All right. Battle of the old guys, the old Canadian guys. In the top right of Tormuline, he is U-Rock or Vinny. I'll go with Vinny. And in the bottom left, his opponent from northern southern Ontario, he is Ripclaw. U-Rock is from southern Ontario. And anyway, gold versus silver. Probably some of the more fun matchups you'll see in StarCraft. Both players not the most fundamentally sound at this level, but still entertaining nonetheless. But Vinny is proving me wrong right off the bat with a pretty good wall to start. A gateway into a forge, okay, he's going to want to play defensively, whereas Ripclaw he is going for a hatch gas pool, so pretty standard from him so far. And U-Rock forgetting the gases, at least that's what it looks like at first glance, he's completely walling himself in, getting a second pylon, a forge, a gateway, his core. He is walling himself in, and looks like he does not want to leave at all. So now he's getting his gases, 18 out of 16. And he's scared of something when he doesn't really need to be. He's getting, or maybe he's just fortifying himself and he's going to get ready for like some big void ray all in. But the gases are really far behind. He's just now saturating or both of them. Meanwhile, Ripclaw, Queen's Lings on the way, mass amount of Lings. So, and by mass I mean 8 to start. And he's hiding them when there is no reason to hide them. And when this Overlord gets here, Ripclaw is going to be a little bit stumped, I think. He's going to see that this is completely walled off. If he goes in here, he doesn't see that U-Rock does not have a natural. So 3 cannons coming up for U-Rock. A ton of Lings which are going to go right into the meat grinder as soon as they go up to this natural. Adept, 2 adepts. But where are they? Okay, they're going to go behind. They're just going to sit behind, and all these slowlings in production, and speed done for Ripclaw right on time. So Ripclaw's going to go in, and he's going to see no third. He sees no third here. Oh, he's going to try to Bane Bust. And this is not going to go well for him, I don't think. 3 adepts out along. No, you don't want to try to break this Ripclaw. Just go back. Just go back. Just go back. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Well, no, and he's gonna. This is the definition of headbutting the wall. Ripclaw's going to try again with 3 more Banelings. And what he doesn't really realize is that he's going to be ahead in bases. He might be able to break it now if... okay, never. These adepts back here aren't firing. Now they are. Ripclaw gets in, and it's just going to be Lings flooding in non-stop. Vinny needs to get, or use these probes to fight. That's the one thing. DTs are on the way. He can, how far away is Warp Gate? Warp Gate is here. He can get a DT out, and he does defend. Only 5 probes go down after all that, and he's still up 8 workers. Adepts are going to start streaming across. And now what I think Vinny needs to do, or U-Rock needs to do, is just macro up. I don't think he needs to go across the map. Maybe just to see what Ripclaw is up to. But Vinny's game senses, I don't think, are quite there, so I'm not quite sure he knows the game state after all that. He should know that he's droning up after this, because there's not a lot of Chillings, and Ripclaw never got a lair. There's no spores, so this DT is just going to have a field day. The queen goes down. Drones are fighting, but they're fighting something that they cannot see. So Ripclaw is going to be falling further behind in the worker count. 30 workers to 16. A spine goes down. Spore finally completed. 11 drones dead, and this natural is not long for this world. Lings are coming out. Still no lair. You can have all the lings you want to, which just spawn, but they're not going to help you unless you have detection. Vinny macroing up behind this with the warp prism, and Shadow Stride almost done. Two more DTs join the fray. And now nah, you've done enough. Go back, 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 go back. Please go back. You don't need to take this fight. You don't know all the lings take down the DTs, Vinny. U-Rock loses everything. Lair on the way. Vinny macroing up at the 7-minute mark, an almost saturated natural. Wait. Is that a second warp prism? So he has a warp prism, and he's going to put a pylon right here. Unless that's a mistake. What? So, more DTs, I like it. He don't give a hoot. He's going to keep trying with these DTs. He's going to try to get the spore. If he does get the spore, it's pretty much game over. The lair's not done yet. So now the lair's done, but Ripclaw and a second warp prism is coming in. Ripclaw GG's. U-Rock takes the first game. Whoops. All right. He defies logic. He defies build orders. He defies expectations. He is Champions U-Rock. And down 0-1. He still very much has a long series ahead of him. With some good plays in the last game. Some questionable, some still good. He is Ripclaw. Combined age of these players, well over 100. SCL is the retirement home of StarCraft. So, U-Rock sending 2 probes out for what purpose, sir? A pylon right in the face of Ripclaw. And he's trying to put a pylon up here, but I don't think he realizes you can't put a pylon on creep. Okay, never mind. Okay, he changed it. He figured it out. Ripclaw realizes it immediately. Wait, where's it? Is there... Okay, there's the forge. I didn't see the forge being made. Ripclaw realizes it. Cannon's going up, so he gets the spawning pool as soon as he recognizes it, but I think he needs another gas and a roach warren to go up as soon as this pool finishes. U-Rock is trying to find places to put the pylon on creep. That's the second time he's done that, but the probe's being chased out. Pylon's going down. Or sorry, probe almost going down. Trying to find a place to put the cannon, but the probe goes down. There's one more probe down here. And these drones nibbling away at this cannon. He's going to get a no cancel for U-Rock. But things are coming out. He needs to pull the drones. He's doing it. The gateway's going down. Drones nibbling on the pylon up here. Lings are out. No cannon has been established yet. Okay, these two down here have. But now Ripclaw, he needs to get these back to working, and he needs to get a roach. Actually, no, he probably doesn't need a roach more anymore. He's held this, I think. Maybe. These two cannons are going to pose some trouble. Two more probes out for U-Rock. He does not give a hoot. Even more so, he put the forge way back here. He's not even walled off. Ripclaw could just walk in with all these lings and win the game. And he's going to do it. Lings streaming across two gateways. Nothing here to defend for U-Rock. Will he be able to get a cannon up in time? Cannon goes up here, so at least this area will be defended. Another cannon going up here, but will they get up in time? I'm not so sure. Workers 17 to 18, one base to one base. Lings coming in. No, okay, get the pipe, get the cannon. The cannons are coming up. Okay, there's one cannon. Get the next cannon, Ripclaw. Fling's coming in. This cannon's almost finished. Nibbling away. All right, surface area on the cannon, not the greatest, but more lings are coming in for support. U-Rock, you need to get the probes and fight with them. And I think U-Rock just learned a very valuable lesson on walling off your main if you're going to do this. Probes coming all the way across it to get into the safety of the cannons. What's this? And a third gateway, the 4-minute 3-gate cannon rush. So running into the safety of the cannons are the probes. Does he doesn't have enough for a nexus, whereas Ripclaw, he has all the minerals in the world. All right, he can't. Yeah, this is game. All right, GG U-Rock. This is it's time to go. Oh. Okay, next game, please. Vinny. U-Rock. F10N. Okay. Ripclaw. Gonna put the nail in the coffin. Cannons. Should go down. Zealot does go down. Yes, take that. Is he gonna make... okay, there we go. GG, well played. All right. Top right of Celestial Enclave. It is U-Rock. Bottom left, it is Ripclaw. With a stellar cannon rush defense on a not the most stellar cannon rush that I've ever seen. And I hope U-Rock's one takeaway from that is wall off your main if you're going to do that. But now it seems like he's just going to go for a good old gate. Everything normal. I believe that was a 16 hatch for Ripclaw, so pretty normal, all things considered. But he's taking the back base. I don't mind the back base. It's safe. It's comfortable. I mostly like on maps like this, which I don't really play on anymore. I veto maps with a back base now, but when I do play them, I like to take the forward base first. Just so I can keep them guessing whether or not, for a little bit longer, whether or not I took a third. But that's pretty much it. I heard something from someone.
I was just going to comment how, as Zerg, I like to take the pocket as a fifth.
Okay.
When you double expand with your fourth and your fifth, having it as a fifth makes it kind of a safe mining base.
Gotcha. Okay. That's also Dracnus' way of doing it, and he's a Masters player, so listen to him. U-Rock going with the classic Fortify defense again. Worked last time. But this isn't really necessary. I believe only workers can get through here. So this is kind of silly. So, core coming up. And at his level, he must be running into a lot of weird cheeses on the ladder because he's fortifying himself in pretty tight. And it's kind of justified considering Ripclaw is getting roaches and lings off of 18 workers. So even if U-Rock did scout, it wouldn't have mattered. Because I don't think he would have seen the back base. He wouldn't have seen all these minerals. Or minerals not being mined, lack of workers rather. But now, he's definitely not going to see this coming where there's roaches and slowlings coming up. But ling speed almost done. Roaches, lings slowly coming across. And Vinny, if you're going to do something like this, I would recommend a shield battery or two, just to solidify your defense a little bit more. Ooh, I believe no, it's not our first tech building of the series because he did DTs earlier. But shields come. Oh nope, he cancels. Shields canceled, and the adept goes down. There's only one adept and a few ling and a couple cannons keeping this alive. Roaches take down one cannon. Adept's being chronoed out. And U-Rock is holding for the moment, but I don't think he's going to be holding for much longer. Actually, with two adepts, maybe if he pulls the probes, he can hold a little bit longer. One ling left, warping in stalkers, not the worst choice. Actually, no, that is the best choice. I think adepts might have. No, adepts would not have been better. Yeah, stalkers were probably the best choice. But there's still lings flooding in, so GG. Yeah, Vinny can hold this if he puts down a couple shield batteries, for sure. I think that's really all he needs. Doesn't even need cannons either, I don't think. The cannons do help. Alright. Ripclaw gonna come in, chomp down absolutely everything. 7 worker kills and counting. Void Ray comes out, but the Void Ray's not gonna be able to clean up all this in a way that's meaningful at all. Main goes down. No GG for you. No soup for you. I don't know what Vinny's waiting for. Well, okay, he cleans it up, but the 13 worker deficit. Both player. Oh, never mind. Vinny's down to 1 base and barely mining anything at all. And nope, not mining anything, period. So he's going to hold. Ripclaw, on the other hand, who I have not been on his side in a while. Still on 2 base. Lair. He doesn't need these spores, especially since it's a Void Ray out. He has plenty of queens to deal with this. So spores a little unnecessary, killing his own economy for really nothing, but he's going to get Hydras. And an Evo chamber, so +1 Hydra attack, and the probes are in. I didn't see the probes come all the way across. This is actually hilarious. Nope, you get the queen out there. Probes, stalkers are coming across, but the Void Ray dies. Probes are still in it. Probes are attacking everything. Adepts, stalkers, a last-ditch effort by U-Rock. Get the workers! Get the workers! It's gonna. These roaches are gonna pop. It's gonna be GG. Alright, GG in 3, 2, 1. 1 worker left. 4 supply. Vinny summons an immortal, but even 1 immortal can't take out all these roaches. Okay. What are we doing? You rock.
He's got 50 minerals. It ain't over till it's over.
Okay. All right. He started off strong, but now he's tapered off a little bit. He is U-Rock. Can he come back and make it a series? In the bottom right, the cheesiest champion there is. He is Ripclaw. The best cheesy champion, I dare say. Most entertaining to watch.
You're forgetting Doomrat.
Doomrat doesn't count.
Oh,
Who is Doomrat? Alright, pylon at the top of the ramp. And a gate, so... Oh, something spicy. Gate, and where are you going, Mr. Probe? Alright. Proxy. What kind of proxy? Forge? Is that a gap? I hope that's... I don't think that's a gap. Yeah, that's a gap. I think. So what will Ripclaw recognize what's happening? If he dives into the base, he will, but he'll see the Nexus and know something's really off. But Hatch gas pool. Or no, sorry. Whoa, sorry. I think this was pool gas, or maybe gas pool. I wasn't really paying attention, but it seems like Ripclaw wants to get aggressive. So there's a forge and 3 gateways being triple gateway with a cannon to defend all of it. If you're gonna do something like this, just flower. 3 zealots on the way. Is there one on the way up here? Also, does he have them? He has the spare minerals. Get a cannon up here. Roach Warren on the way. So Ripclaw will have the gas to deal with this gas and supply to deal with this. But 2 pylons are coming up, zealots are coming up the ramp, and this queen is spawning at the exact wrong time. Queen gonna go down, 2 cannons going down, gonna be some nice support for you, Rock. Spine's going down, and Ripclaw doing the right thing so far. Spine's going down. I would like to see an extra gas, but he needs to start pumping out roaches and not lings. Roaches, not drones, roaches. Spines are about to finish, and he's gonna hold this. Ripclaw, that is, in some form. Because U-Rock should have just gone up the ramp. He sacrificed a lot of his firepower for two cannons and a gate that aren't really doing anything. I mean, 1 roach is on the way. Nope. Wait for your other zealots. No, go wait for your zealots. Alright, at this point, I think, at this point, just go home. You've crippled his economy, kind of, but you're also on one base economy. So I would say just go back, try to get a probe out, and expand. You're just letting Ripclaw buy time. Nope. And this zealot just standing here, taking damage, not doing anything about it. These poor zealots, they're on hold position. U-Rock finally realizes it. And Ripclaw's gonna lose. Is he gonna lose this Overlord? Oh, okay. Lair done. Roaches, drones coming out. And adepts. Ripclaw with the right idea, getting Ravagers to take down this pylon and these cannons. And U-Rock really forcing the issue. No signs of expanding. In fact, where's this cannon? Okay, he's getting a cannon back there. That tells me he's scared of Nidus, if he's willing to put a cannon right there for this Overlord. Alright. Apparently I just missed a big juicy bile. Roaches are going to take care of these zealots. Lings are going to come in and finally help. U-Rock really has nothing else. Warp gate almost finished, but I don't think it really matters at this point. Ripclaw's held this. There's the Nidus Worm. But where is he? Okay, he can go right here. Yeah, just right there. Nidus, GG. And there's nothing U-Rock can do. And Ripclaw is going to do everything he can to make sure U-Rock does not see that Nidus. Where is that? There it is. That is in the very far back. Okay. Robo coming up. U-Rock trying to find an opening, a way back into this game, but I really don't think there is any. Actually, there could be if he just went back and expanded. But Ripclaw's gonna risk it all. He's gonna move the Nidus in. Let's see, is that in Vision? Nope. Oh, it is in Vision. Okay. Oh, he notices. But is it too? Oh, it's too late. Nidus pops. Units come out. Ah, the probes are gonna die. Everything comes streaming out of the Nidus. The probes get away. Is he? Did he pull the trigger up here? Or did, oh, he F2'd all of his units back. 13. And there was a gap right here. Oh, that's unfortunate. 14 probes go down, 20 workers to 8. Roach, Ravager, Lings ravaging the base of U-Rock. Warp Prism coming up, that's not really going to help. U-Rock GG, well played. And Ripclaw takes it 3-1.